course. This is fun. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion, Luna. When you're ready for this, Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Just honestly, I personally think that Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny are costumed roles. It's a headcanon and it's super fun, super nice and fun. Alright, let's do this. At last, you arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger! But as I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Luna, shall we begin our match? Hold on. I need to make sure I have this. If all else fails, at least I can have poison. I can poison his team. Let's do this! Please let me give me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Challenger tickets verified! You're cleared to start a promotion match! There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power! Strength is justice! Alright, let's do this. Shit! Bugs! Buggies! Bugaboos! Bugs! Oh, you darn. Too stinking. Come on, run. Good. Okay. Okay, first heal, Gardevoir, you are my best shot at this. I finally figured out how to heal in this game. Hypnosis, thank you. Now sign. Okay, Machamp, thank you. I'm halfway through. Okay, one more push of shit gets through this. Hypnosis. And... darn it! Okay. Okay then. Some voice. There. Okay, and if I Mega Evolve Meganium, I should at least be able to resist the Binding type moves. At least a little bit. Okay, Phalanx, let's do this! Go, Power Rangers! Like, it literally feels like a reference to Power Rangers, and I love that. Woo! Alright, now I am rank D's! Alright. Let's do this. Now, processing your information. Yay! 3 ranks left! My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Royale after daybreak. That isn't how this works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. Oh, he's so sad. It's true that I act before I think and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we are home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Luna my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Book up! Nice. It was a good match, Luna. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me. Kururu! Wow, sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing person case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? Nice. How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the most important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people and Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we meet and become friends? Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Kururu! Stay, my alarm is going off, okay. What is up next for me? Good morning. Where's Urbane? No sign of Urbane or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I'm longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Pair of performance sneakers? Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Urbane! Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot at Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now, thanks to this scary... group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Who the heck's the Rust Syndicate? Yes, them, the ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. What? Hello, this is Luna, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. Oh, is that the purple building? What was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number. How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, Izzy, especially since they've called the two of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Hey, Luna? If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Yeah! Thanks, I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? Rust Syndicate certainly seem disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Alright then. So I'm gonna end this here. Woo! Yeah, that quest took a long while, huh? Well, hope everybody has a great day, and then until then, bye!